You worked, you suffered, you won, but why does it still feel like you lost something? That silence after you achieve it, it's not relief. It's dread. You thought the finish line would bring peace. But all you got was more noise. You're not crazy, you're not broken. You've just been lied to. The truth is, most of us were sold a myth. The success equals happiness equation. Get the grade, land the job, hit the goal. Then, finally, you'll feel whole. But when you do, it's like standing in a stadium with the lights off. Everyone claps, you smile, but deep down, you feel empty. There's a name for that, arrival fallacy. The illusion that happiness waits at the end. It doesn't, it fades the second you arrive. Why? Because your brain doesn't crave achievement, it craves the chase. Dopamine, the motivation drug, peaks during pursuit, not at the finish line. So when you win, your system crashes emotionally, chemically. It's not failure. It's withdrawal. And here's the kicker. The bigger the win, the bigger the crash. Athletes, CEOs, straight-A students. It hits them too. Harvard ran a study on goal-driven individuals. 70% felt lost immediately after a major success. And yet, nobody talks about it because who complains when they're winning? But let me ask you something. Have you ever gotten what you wanted and still felt like a fraud? That's not a lack of gratitude. It's disconnection from yourself, from your values. You chased what looked impressive, not what felt meaningful. And when that external validation fades, you're left face to face with a version of you that was never really seen. I remember graduating, top of my class, people cheering, and me staring at the ceiling that night. No joy, no pride, just silence. I thought something was wrong with me. But the system is built this way. You are trained to achieve. Not to feel, not to process, just to win and move on. But if you're hearing this, maybe you're done running in circles. So here's the part they never teach you. How to feel whole without chasing the next mountain. You don't need another trophy. You need presence. You need alignment. You need meaning over momentum. Let me show you something simple. It's called the meaning mirror. Each time you set a goal, ask yourself, is this feeding my ego or my essence? Is this to be seen or to feel something real? Because there's a difference between growth and performance. Growth feels raw, quiet, fulfilling. Performance feels loud, but hollow. The next time you achieve something, pause. Don't rush to the next thing. Sit in it. Ask, what part of me did this actually nourish? If the answer is none, you're running on someone else's script. And here's a practical shift you can start now. Stop tracking outcomes, track alignment. Each day, write down, did I do something that mattered to me? Did I act in integrity with my values? Did I enjoy at least one moment without posting it? This isn't productivity, this is presence. This is what makes the win actually mean something. Because real success isn't applause, it's peace. And if you're feeling that post-achievement emptiness, you're not broken, you're waking up. The system profits off your chase, but you're allowed to stop. You're allowed to feel, to celebrate without comparing. To build a life that doesn't need to be broadcast. You don't need to prove anything, not to them, not to yourself. You're already enough, now build from that place. Say it out loud, just once. I don't want to be impressive. I want to be at peace. That's the shift, that's the rebellion. So if this hit you, if something in your chest just cracked open, comment, I see you, because this is the part they never show, not in the highlight reels, not in the TED Talks, not on graduation day. But we're showing it here, together, just a bit. One habit can change everything.